were was 5,000 square feet. It was inaccessible. There was no more room on the shelves for any books or new materials. You know, it just wasn't welcoming. There was no place to sit. There's 241 seats in this building. In our old building, there were 41, and 20 of them were tiny little children's chairs.
Andy and I have kids and wives that actually take major advantage of, you know, the technology here, the books.
Well, it's nice and beautiful, and it's pretty fun.
There's computers that are available throughout the library. There's wireless connections, so people can bring their own laptops in and work on their own computers, or if they don't have their own facilities, then they can use ones in the library.
There's way more computers here than the old library.
Well, I guess the biggest improvement for this library has been the children's area and the young adults area. So now, instead of just a beanbag on a mezzanine area, there's a whole young adults room with, from what I hear, teenagers who aren't being dragged in here actually using the library, which is a great achievement. So we're very pleased to hear that. It's great.
You're in the young adult room right now. And the young adult was the population that was the most underserved for this town. There were no spaces in the old library that really were, even could be retrofitted. We tried, but it just didn't really ever work. And today, the last couple of weeks, every day after school, there's a group of kids, they walk over from the school, we're less than a block away, and they come right in, they sort of lounge in the chairs, they drape themselves over all the furniture, but they're working and they're studying and they're with their friends, and this room is filled, and it has just lots of kids who really want to be here. And that, to me, that's one of the most exciting things.
One of the main aims of the library was to have a real sense of community.
And here you can see that you could have author visits and book signings and exhibits, and I mean, that's what helps make it be the town's living room in the heart of the community.
Well, we've only been open a little over a month, and every day I get requests to use some part of this building for something. So now the Boy Scouts are scheduled, the Girl Scout meetings are scheduled here. We have a sit and knit group that's coming in. The study rooms, people come in at 10 o'clock. They don't even say anything. They just kind of go right to the study room. It's a little individual study carrel that has a door that closes, and you don't see them again until 4 o'clock when we close.
It's great that you can get a baby carriage in. You can get more than one baby carriage at a time in. And there's lots of light and windows.
So people are really, they're just embracing it and making it theirs. So I think, you know, it's just been, I think it is a community building, and it's a community treasure, really, that people are just so supportive. And I think they want to be here.
I think that kids that have grown up here will love it and think that it's awesome too. I really like it.